Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. At the sanitarium, Finn tells Lee that Steffy no way made it to the Hardiness Center. He saw Luna at Bill's, and it was like she wanted to be the new woman in his life. The last time Steffy was seen was at Bill's. His gut is telling him there's a connection and that Luna is ever involved in the exposure of his woman. Lee reminds him they're talking about his kinsman and he's always liked her. Finn can't turn a eyeless eye when his woman is missing and Luna could be involved. Lee feels he's not making sense. Finn tells her this will blow her mind. She kissed him. Luna kissed Bill. Lee recoils in nausea and unbelief. At the apartment, Luna tells the boxed Steffy that it didn't have to be this way if she hadn't seen her kiss Bill. They recap that she boggled Tom and Hollis to exclude a big problem. But also another big problem turned up in the form of the maternity test. Steffy says when it showed she was his son, she was forced to shift gears. Luna's confident she'll keep her spot in Bill's life. RJ pays Bill a visit and complains that Luna's not herself presently. He thinks there's more going on with her than she's byword, and if anyone would know anything about that, it's him. Bill can understand why he'd be concerned. RJ just can't understand why Luna's not reaching out to him. He wants to be there for her. Bill's sure she knows that. RJ says she hasn't been acting like herself. Bill sighs. I know. He tells RJ that after the maternity test revealed he was her father, it was shocking for both of them, but Luna is just veritably confused. He's trying to help, but it's complicated. RJ frowns questioningly. RJ asks what he means by complicated. Bill says Luna's in an emotional breakdown. Perhaps she just needs some good news, like the police dropping the charges against her mama. He wants to believe in her innocence, but if she killed people and faked the maternity test, that's obviously commodity he could no way forgive. They've to help Luna live her life without Poppy. RJ complains that ever since she's moved by there, she's given him the kiss off. Bill flashes to her kissing him and tells RJ that she needs him. RJ worries she's close to her breaking point. I'm spooked for her, and I suppose you're too. In Finn's office, Lee scoffs at the idea that Luna kissed Bill. Finn says Bill told him. His kinsman was living at the place where Steffy was last seen. Luna's different, Mama. She's changed. Lee scoffs. What? Into a killer? Finn points out that she's the only other person who could profit from this if Poppy's innocent. Luna. Lee can't sound it sweet little Luna killing those two men? She doesn't suppose it's possible and asks what it has to do with Steffy going missing. Finn says he set up his woman's phone at Bill's place. Luna is living at Bill's, and according to him, their apartment is empty. Lee says that's not true, they still have a lot of their stuff there. She knows Luna was with RJ the night Tom failed. Finn doesn't suppose they can trust anything Luna says presently. He has to go talk to Steffy's parents and RJ. No bone is going to stop me from getting to her. He has the feeling that chancing out the verity about Luna will lead him to his woman. In the apartment, Luna tries to get Steffy to drink water. She wouldn't, because she cured her ahead. She warns Luna, the longer this goes on the worse it'll be for her when she's caught. Luna says she wouldn't be caught, the police have their killer. Steffy asks if she'll really do this to her mama. She knows there was no stability in her life, her nonage was lost. She understands how she might want to hold on to Bill. You want that life. But not like this. Harming people, that isn't who you are. It's not. Please, please Luna, just let me out of there. She promises to tell Bill and the police that she's just an innocent youthful girl who lost her way. Steffy continues, saying she knows Luna doesn't want to harm her. She urges her to suppose about how thankful Finn will be if she ends this right now. Suppose about RJ, who loves her, and Kelly and Hayes, two innocent children who just want their mama back. Let me go. I'll help you. I will. She appeals to Luna to unleash the door, and they'll work through this together. She wouldn't abandon her, and Finn wouldn't moreover. Just let me out. Luna tells her, not passing. She accuses her of lying and using her, just like her mama did. She'll say anything to get out of there. Steffy calls after her as Luna exits. Steffy falls to the ground and heartbreaks. Finn finds RJ in the design office at Forrester and updates him that he set up Steffy's phone at Bill's. Right now, he needs to talk to him about Luna. I need you to suppose back to the night Tom Star was killed. Were you with Luna? Were the two of you together? RJ recalls, we were then at the office. That was the night she set up out Bill was going to adopt her. She was rapturous. Finn asks if they left together. RJ at first says yes, but also realizes they didn't. He allowed. She had an appointment or commodity and didn't see her the rest of the night. Finn says Aunt Poppy's in jail and Luna's living at Bill's, and that's exactly what she wants. He understands that this is presumably hard for him to accept, but he feels more and more that he's right. He just told Ridge and Taylor, and now he's telling RJ Steffy no way made it to the retreat. The last place she was seen was at Bill's house, where Luna's living. He doesn't know how, but he's convinced that Luna's responsible for Tom and Hollis' death, but for conceivably kidnapping Steffy. RJ gawps, what? Finn says if it's true, Steffy could be in real peril and the only person who can lead him to her is Luna. In the apartment, Steffy rattles the pen and gasps, Finn, where are you? Luna walks into the design office and is surprised to find Finn there. She asks what he's doing there. He replies, staying for you. Justin Barber made a surprise appearance at Il Giardino, a position tied to the recent murder plot. As Penelope Poppy Nozawa is anticipated to be vindicated shortly, her release is just around the corner. Justin Barber was MIA for a while. Poppy's relationship with Bill Spencer might be jeopardized by Luna Nozawa's devious plan. Could she spark a love with Bill's pious associate? Justin formerly betrayed Bill in a shocking turn of events. He locked Thomas Forrester in a pen after seizing Bill's wealth. Fortunately, Thomas and Hope Logan uncovered the verity, saving Bill and Liam Spencer from incarceration. After that, Justin spent some time working with the Forresters, but also dissolved from the scene. Lately, he made a surprise appearance at Il Giardino during Tom Star's performance. Justin Bieber took notice when the murders were bandied. Justin raised his eyebrows in surprise as Deacon Sharp talked about the murders of Tom and Paul Hollister. He surely took notice. Meanwhile, Deputy Chief Bradley Baker had brought Sheila Carter Sharp in for questioning regarding the murder, but she was eventually released due to lack of substantiation. Upon his return, Justin casually mentioned that he'd transferred sports tickets to Bill. Still, the details of how Justin managed to recapture Bill's trust and remission remain a riddle. Maybe this is a tale that's yet to unfold, and Justin could have transferred the tickets as a peace immolation in order to make amends as well. But Justin Barber did mention how happy Poppy Nozawa makes Bill. Justin remarked on how important Poppy brightens Bill's life, inferring that they may have resolved their issues off-screen, unless he herded away. Now that Justin is back, Bill might question whether his right-hand man is over to any tricks again. While Justin has always been regardful towards Poppy, one can't help but suppose there might be an underpinning connection. Still, it's possible that sparks could fly. Formerly Poppy is cleared. Could it be that Justin and Poppy are fated for happiness as a couple? If so, that could pave the way for Katie Logan to revitalize her love with Bill, if they're not together now. Katie Logan still loves Bill Spencer, and it may each work out. Katie was nearly heaving for breath when she advised Bill about Poppy, and that was before the shocking news about medicines and murder. This shows that Katie really cares for Bill. Meanwhile, Carter Walton is left single again, but he and Katie aren't exactly lighting up the screen together. Luna has killed 2 people, including her father, which doesn't forebode well for her future. She might end up in an internal health installation, captivity, or indeed be killed off. There's also a chance she could run down, with Luna out of the picture and Katie and Bill probably to get back together. Poppy may not have important reason to stay. However, they could find happiness while still visiting sometimes, if Justin and Poppy come a couple.